Good morning and welcome to One Way Web Technologies video training series. This is another installation of our WordPress video training. This particular training video is going to cover installing a new plugin. If you do not know what a plugin is or you do not know how to get to this dashboard page, I would recommend you watch previous videos to get your knowledge base up to this point. What we're going to do with this video is we are going to install a plugin. A plugin for WordPress is basically an application that is designed to do a specific thing on your website. That is the only thing it will do, and if you don't like the way it does it, you can uninstall that plugin and you can try another plugin that is created to do the same thing. There is a vast amount of plugins for just about everything that you would like to do. As an example, if you want a plugin for search engine optimization, there is probably hundreds, if not thousands, of WordPress plugins specifically for search engine optimization. The question is, you either find ones that work well for you, that are user-friendly, that do the job you want them to do, and it's best to stick with them. If they don't do the job you want them to do, then you move on and you try some other plugins until you find the one that does it the way you want it done, looks the way you want it to look, and works right for you and your site. What we're going to do is, on the left-hand menu, we're going to go to Plugins, and we're going to up at the top, this will show you, and this is probably, if you have never installed a plugin before, this is probably exactly what your plugins page will look like. Akismet is a spam protection plugin that comes with WordPress, and Jetpack is a WordPress plugin that helps you, it has to do with a WordPress cloud. It's something that you would have to read into, but these two come with the installation of WordPress, so they will already be on your site. To install a new plugin, you go up here to the top and you click Add New, and that will bring you to the Install Plugins page, where now you have to decide what type of plugin you're looking to get for your site and bring you to the vast array of plugins that do what you want done. So there's two ways that you can do it. You can do a broad search by either typing in a certain tag or keyword or term to see if there are any plugins that do that, or you can go down here to the most popular tags like Facebook, or as an example, you click Facebook, and all of these plugins do something having to do with Facebook, and you would have to look through the different plugins. As an example, Next10 Facebook Connect. If you click on Details, it will tell you what this plugin does. It explains it all. You can scroll down, read everything having to do with the plugin. If you want to see what it looks like, you would click the screenshots up here, and it gives you screenshots of what the plugin looks like on your site. If you decide this site, this plugin does not do what you want it to do, you would click the X. If you decide it is something you want to try, you can click Install Now, which will do on another plugin, but you would click Install Now, it would install the plugin, and then you could then try it out, and if it doesn't work, you can always take it off. Plugins are, everything is compartmentalized on WordPress, so if you try a plugin, you don't like it, you can delete it and just try a different plugin. So let's close this one out because we've decided we don't want this, and you could try a different one and see the details. But so that's how, if you want to search one of these popular plugin tags, it will bring you to a list. If you know the name of the plugin, you can type the name directly into here. Now, one of the plugins I want to install right now is called Multiple Galleries. So I'm going to type in Multiple Galleries. Search plugins, And there it is. This is the plugin that I want to install, and just like I told you, you could click the details, you could read the details. This is saying that it has not been tested with my current version of WordPress, so there is a very, very small possibility that it will not work with this particular newest version of WordPress. I know that it will, so I'm going to go ahead and install it. I can click screenshots and I can see this only has one screenshot, but I'm going to go ahead and install it. So I'm going to click install now, and it unpacks it, it installs it, and then it tells you successfully installed the plugin multiple galleries. Now I can return to the plugin installer, or I can activate the plugin. You can install as many plugins as you want. The only one that's going to work is the one that you activate. And you should not have at any time, emphasis, you should not have at any time 2 plugins on your website that do exactly the same thing activated. Only one plugin doing a specific job should be activated at one time. So right now, let's return to plugin installer, and this is the installing page, because I also want to install the plugin called Easy Columns. WP Easy Columns is the one that has 1/4, 1/2, 1/3, 2/3 in the description. I already know I want to install that, so if you don't need to read the details, you just click install now. Are you sure you want to install this plugin? Okay. Same thing, unpacks the package, installs the plugin, successfully installed the plugin, WP Easy Columns version 2. Return to plugin installer. I'm back to the install plugins page. I'm not going to install any more plugins right now. So now I want to look at the plugins that I have. So I can either click installed plugins, or I can just click plugins. These are now the plugins that I have. I have the Akismet that was already there, the Jetpack, which was already there, but now I have Easy Columns and multiple galleries, and neither one of them are activated, because as you can see, this tells me, do I want to activate it, and do I want to activate it. With multiple galleries, yes, I'm going to activate it because I do not have another gallery plugin on the site. So I'm going to activate multiple galleries. It's been activated, and same thing with Easy Columns. I'm going to activate it. Now Easy Columns is activated. Now I have 2 new plugins that I can now go in and I can make changes to those plugins and set them up the way that I want them to be set up. But that is where we will stop this particular training video. That is how you install a brand new plugin. Now, really quick, just to show you how to delete a plugin, if you know you're not going to use it anymore, you just keep in mind that anything that you have done with that plugin is always also going to be deleted. So if you have a gallery where you are a gallery of pictures and the pictures are being uploaded to a specific gallery folder that has to do with that plugin, if you delete the plugin, you will delete the galleries and you will have to re-upload those particular pictures into a different plugin. But let's say we don't want this multiple galleries anymore. We would deactivate it first, and then once it is deactivated, you have the ability to delete it. So you just click delete, and you would say yes, delete these files, and it is now gone. So that is how you install, view, activate, and delete a plugin from your WordPress site. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.